My child, can you feel it? That strange shiver in your heart, that restless stirring you cannot explain, as if the world itself is holding its breath. What you think is chaos is not chaos. It is my hand, moving invisibly, shifting pieces of your life, rearranging your destiny in ways you cannot yet see. Doors may close, people may leave, nights may feel endless, but every shadow, every whisper of loss is a signal, a secret pulse of what is coming. Do not look around. Look within. Pay attention, for what you feel is not chance. It is me, waiting, testing, preparing, and soon, you will know why the universe was quiet all this while. Come closer. Don't be afraid of the heaviness you feel inside. I see your heart, I see your doubts, and I see your restlessness. You wonder why life feels so difficult at times, why your plans falter, why your heart feels unsettled. That little voice inside you that whispers, something is happening, but you don't know that is me. I have been walking beside you through every tear, every restless night, every shadow of doubt, every challenge you faced, every person who left, every opportunity that slipped away. All of it was carefully guiding you. You are being prepared to recognize the divine moment that is about to enter your life. Everything you have experienced was for this moment. Now, open your heart. Listen closely. Your soul is awakening. The signs I have placed along your path are waiting for you to notice them. Are you ready to see them? Yes, I am with you, always. Through every tear, every sleepless night, every moment you felt lost, I have been guiding you silently, preparing you. Take a deep breath, close your eyes for a moment. Feel my presence inside you. Let your heart open, just a little, and trust that what is coming is meant for you. Now, are you ready? Because what you feel now is the beginning of something extraordinary. Sign 1, pressure before the gift. My beloved, notice the heaviness pressing around you. Life feels like it's closing in, your dreams delayed, your spirit tested. Do not mistake this for punishment. This is preparation. Every disappointment, every rejection, every sleepless night, it has been shaping your heart, refining your courage, and awakening your strength. Think of the seed buried under soil. The weight of the earth feels crushing, but it is what allows the seed to grow roots and reach the light. So too is your soul being shaped under pressure. Reflect on the moments when you felt betrayed by a friend or overlooked in your work. Those moments seemed unfair at the time, but each one taught you patience, resilience, and wisdom. They sharpened your insight and prepared your spirit to handle what is coming. Have you noticed how small victories began to follow even in hard times? A quiet moment of understanding, a choice made with integrity, a door that unexpectedly opened. These are signs that the pressure is molding you for the blessing. Even when your heart feels heavy, your courage is growing. Every trial has a hidden gift, and every challenge carries the spark of preparation. You are not breaking down, my child. You are breaking through. Pause, reflect. Recognize the growth within your struggle. The weight you feel is the evidence of divine preparation. Sign 2, removal of attachments. Have you noticed what has quietly left your life? People you depended on, habits that no longer serve, old dreams that faded away. Do not fear this emptiness. This is not loss, it is creation. By removing what no longer belongs, space is made for what is sacred. Think of a garden. The gardener prunes branches, removes weeds, clears space so that the flowers can bloom fully. The pruning can feel painful, but it allows life to flourish. Perhaps a friendship faded that once felt vital. Perhaps a career path that you clung to disappeared. It seemed sudden, maybe unfair, but in truth, it was my guidance, clearing space for alignment with your true purpose. Every habit you have let go of, every limiting thought you abandoned, every closed door, they are all preparing you for something greater. The emptiness you feel is not to be feared. It is holy preparation, awakening your clarity, freedom, and vision. Look back and notice the pattern. Moments when letting go led to unexpected opportunity, or when the pain of release revealed your strength and resilience. That is me, guiding your life carefully, preparing your heart to receive the sacred. Pause and reflect. Feel gratitude for the space that has been created, for it is where your blessing will grow. Sign 3. The stirring. Do you feel it? That quiet restlessness, that yearning in your heart you cannot explain. This is not boredom. This is awakening. Old routines feel heavy. Conversations that once brought joy now feel hollow. Places that once felt like home now feel limiting. This stirring is my gentle call, inviting your soul to rise, to awaken, to notice the path I am preparing for you. Perhaps you felt drawn to new opportunities, or a sudden awareness that old patterns no longer serve you. Maybe you felt a pull to walk away from familiar places, or an inner nudge that change is coming. These feelings are sacred. They signal transformation. Your soul is shifting, preparing to recognize and receive the blessing that is near. Every moment of discomfort is a sign. Every subtle urge to move or grow is divine guidance. This is not chaos. It is alignment. Pause. Reflect. What is your heart urging you to do? Where is your soul ready to rise? Each stirring is a seed of your transformation, waiting for you to nurture it. Sign 4. Unusual favor. How many times doors opened for you without you even knocking? How your name was remembered in rooms you never entered? This is not luck. This is my favor. When I prepare to bless you, opportunities will begin to align effortlessly. Perhaps you were offered help when you least expected it. A connection was made that led to something greater. A small step you took was multiplied into something beyond your capacity. These are signs of unusual favor. They do not happen because you forced them, but because you followed my path. They come as quiet whispers of assurance, reminders that you are aligned with my plan. Think of the moments when something you prayed for in silence suddenly arrived without effort. Remember the times when you were protected from something that could have harmed you. This is my favor, moving ahead of you, aligning the natural with the divine. Pause now. Look back. Notice the fingerprints of grace across your life. What you thought was a coincidence, that was my hand preparing you. What you thought was small was me multiplying your steps. Do not second guess these alignments. They are confirmations. Your blessing is closer than you think. Sign 5. Intensified attacks. Ever wondered why, when you begin to walk in the right direction, suddenly resistance grows stronger? Why conflicts appear, temptations rise, and unexpected challenges press against you? This is not a sign to quit. It is a signal you are near your blessing. The enemy does not fight what is not a threat. The increase in battles is proof of how close you are to breakthrough. Think of the storm before dawn, the darkness before sunrise. The heaviest resistance always comes right before release. Have you faced sudden misunderstandings, tension in relationships, doubts that rise out of nowhere? These are attempts to shake your faith, to pull you back. Yet even in this struggle, I am strengthening you. Notice how each attack reveals something deeper within you. Patience, courage, clarity. The conflict may feel heavy, but it is shaping the warrior within. The very intensity of your battle is a signal. You are closer than you realize. Hold steady. Do not retreat. You are standing on the edge of what you have prayed for. Sign 6. Heightened sensitivity of spirit. My child, lately, do you feel more aware, more sensitive to the energy of people, the depth of conversations, the meaning behind actions? This sensitivity is not weakness. It is awakening. As your blessing approaches, your spirit becomes sharper, clearer, more attuned to what is real and what is false. Perhaps you no longer enjoy shallow conversations. Perhaps dishonesty feels heavier to you than before. Perhaps silence feels more sacred, and truth resonates more deeply. These changes are not accidents. They are signs of your spirit's preparation. I am tuning your heart to discern clearly, to recognize what belongs to you and what does not. Notice how your intuition has grown, how your inner voice has become stronger. This is my whisper, guiding you step by step, preparing you to handle the sacred gift. Sign 7. Isolation before elevation. My beloved, have you noticed seasons where you felt alone? When people drifted, and the crowd you once walked with became smaller? Do not fear this solitude. It is sacred. I often separate you before I elevate you. Isolation may feel painful, but it gives you the silence to hear my voice clearly. It removes distractions, clears noise, and allows your heart to grow strong. Think of the times when your life slowed down, when relationships fell quiet, when familiar faces stepped back. It felt lonely, yet in that very stillness, you began to hear me more clearly. This is not abandonment, it is preparation. Solitude awakens strength, clarity, and vision. It allows you to shed what is temporary and embrace what is eternal. Pause now. Instead of resisting solitude, embrace it. For in this space, I am shaping you, drawing you closer, and preparing you for what only you can carry. Sign 8, inner peace in the storm. My beloved, have you felt a strange calm, even when life seemed chaotic? A quiet peace that no one around you could explain? This peace is divine. It is the sign of my presence within you. When I prepare you for something greater, I place a stillness in your spirit that rises above circumstances. The storm may rage, but your heart feels anchored. Think of the times when you should have broken down, but instead you found the strength to stand. Remember the moments when, even in uncertainty, you knew deep within that you were safe. That was my peace covering you. Now, notice that inner calm. It is not weakness. It is the evidence that you are being prepared. The storm does not destroy you. It confirms that I am with you. Sign 9, acceleration of growth. Lately, have you noticed how quickly you are growing? Lessons that once took years are now learned in months. Insights come suddenly. Shifts happen rapidly. This is acceleration. When your blessing is near, time seems to move differently. You are stretched, awakened, strengthened in ways that once felt impossible. Perhaps you noticed how situations that once drained you no longer affect you, or how choices that once confused you now feel clear. These are signs of rapid growth. The pace may feel overwhelming at times, but it is alignment. I am bringing you quickly into the season I have prepared for you. Do not resist the speed of this growth. It is proof that you are ready for more than you once believed. Sign 10, divine alignment. My beloved, the final sign is alignment. Suddenly, pieces begin to fit. What once felt disconnected starts to make sense. The people, opportunities, and lessons of your past align with the vision of your future. Perhaps you meet someone who carries the key to the next step. Perhaps an old decision begins to bear fruit. Perhaps a door opens exactly when you are ready to walk through. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. They are signs that your path and purpose are aligned with my divine will. Look back. Every delay, every loss, every stirring, every moment of isolation, each one was a thread. And now those threads are weaving into a tapestry of purpose. Pause, my beloved. Notice the alignment. Recognize the divine order in your life. This is not random. It is the preparation for your sacred blessing. My beloved, if you have walked with me through each sign, then you already know. Nothing in your life has been random. Every delay, every unanswered prayer, every storm that tested your patience, it all carried meaning. The pressure you felt was not to crush you, but to shape you. The pruning you endured was not loss, but protection. The stirring inside you was not confusion, but awakening. The unusual favor was not coincidence, but my divine hand. The battles you faced were not punishment, but proof of your strength. The sensitivity you now carry is not weakness, but awareness. The solitude you endured was not abandonment, but elevation. The peace you felt in storms was not denial, but my presence. The acceleration of your growth was not chance, but preparation. And the alignment you now see is not accident, but destiny. Listen closely. When I prepare to bless you, I do not simply place something in your hands. I prepare your heart to hold it. For what I am giving you is not temporary, it is eternal. You may have cried alone in nights no one saw. You may have fought battles no one clapped for. You may have carried burdens no one understood, but I saw. I knew. I walked with you through it all. And now, as you stand on the threshold of what you once prayed for, I want you to remember, you are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. The path you walked, the storms, the silence, the fire, all of it was proof that you were strong enough to carry the blessing So when the doors open, do not walk in with fear, walk in with faith. When the blessing comes, do not shrink, but rise. When destiny calls, do not hesitate. Answer boldly, because you were made for this. Pause for a moment now. Look back. Every tear has watered your ground. Every loss has cleared your path. Every delay has perfected the timing. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was meaningless. And now, the time has come. Step forward, lift your head, open your heart. The blessing you once whispered in prayers is no longer far away. It is already here, waiting for you. My child, you have seen the signs. Pressure, pruning, stirring, favor, battles, sensitivity, solitude, peace, acceleration, alignment. All were preparing you, not just for a blessing, but for transformation. The storms did not break you, they built you. The losses did not destroy you, they freed you. The restlessness did not confuse you, it awakened you. And now the question remains, when the blessing arrives, will you be ready to carry it? Do not fear, for I have walked with you through every shadow, every silence, every storm, and I will walk with you into the light. Your destiny is near, your soul is prepared, your blessing is ready. Rise, my beloved. The time has come. Step forward with faith, with courage, with love. The gift is already yours. Always remember that I am with you, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever.